We've all tried to get abs. We've all wanted to hit abs consistently. We've all tried the 6-pack in 30 days up, the 5-minute ab routines thinking, oh, we're going to get abs so quick. We only need 10 minutes. But if you tried long enough, you'd get the abs. But the thing is, every single time you try and you hit abs, you want to hit them every single day. But after 2 days, you fall off. And this is so common. Every gym bro you see, they're like, oh, I don't hit abs. That's all they say because they can't stay consistent with it. Even I couldn't stay consistent with it. Every single time I said, yeah, I'm going to do it at home. I do the 10-minute ab routine. I do it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. And then I fall off. I just stopped doing it for months. I stopped doing it. Even though I want to get these mean looking abs so much, I just quit. Because the reason is, doing abs seems like such a hard thing to do. When you're lying there in bed, you want to go to sleep, but you remember you have to hit abs. Because your home is such a comfortable environment, the friction is so much, and you don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to get out of this comfortable situation and hit abs. Because it's hard to do. There is so much friction. But once I implemented this one simple thing, I started hitting abs every time consistently. I started hitting abs every week, multiple times a week. And I used to do it consistently. And that's what's given me these abs. And what I did is so simple. I literally just added abs to the end of my workout every time. And that, since I started doing that, I've never missed the ab workout. I've never missed hitting abs. I do it every single workout. And you can apply this same thing to stretching. You don't want to do it at home because it's so hard to do. But in the gym, you just do it. And it's just done. And then you don't have to think about it for the rest of the day because it's already done. You just habit stacked it. And it's done. Because you reduced the friction and you already applied it to a place where you're already uncomfortable. You're already ready to hit more. You're already ready to work out more.
This applies to everything in life. Even the calorie deficits, or the calorie surpluses, or the workouts, or the revision sessions, or even just working on your business. It's everywhere. It applies to every aspect of your life. Right now, your life is working against you. Your life is like an elevated road right now. Imagine you're a car and you're trying to go up. You're going to be working towards gravity, working towards the friction. Your car is going to have so much impact, go on downward impact, that it's not going to want to go quick enough. That's what your life is right now. Imagine your life became like this. Imagine it was steep downhill. The car would go flying down. That's how your life should be. And the difference between that is just the friction that's added to your life. So let's say you're in a calorie deficit. Let's say that you're trying to cut down. You're trying to get that summer body. And guess what's stopping you? That chocolate bar in your counter. That energy drink on your desk sat with you. You're constantly looking at it. As soon as you do the work, you're like, I'm out of energy. Let me get a little quick boost. And grab. There you go. Your calorie deficit out the window. And then you're like, it was just 1 can. Let me do it tomorrow. I can start the deficit tomorrow. But you know it's never going to be like that. You know that as long as you don't change that steepness of the road, you're always going to struggle. That car is always going to struggle going upwards rather than going downwards. It's always going to be easy going downwards because everything works with you when you're going downwards. The gravity works with you. It pushes you. It gives you that boost. That's what your life should be like. That chocolate in the counter, that chocolate on your desk, that's the friction. That's the uphill road. Get rid of that. Add a little note. Add a little quote from David Goggins. Whatever it is. Make your life a downhill road. Make it easy. Make everything giving you that boost. Make the surface so flat that your car literally slides down. Your life is literally going to be going forward so fast. Your acceleration is going to be so fast if you're going downhill and the surface is flat, it's straight. Instead of little rocks and whatnot blocking your path. So change your life.
Start literally putting papers up on your wall of habit trackers, your goals of the 6-pack. Start putting it everywhere you look. all you just see is how disciplined you are. Your goals, that's all you're thinking about. You're not thinking about doom scrolling. You're not thinking about the favorite TV show, the popular TV show that everyone else is talking about. You're thinking about your goals and improving yourself every single day. Because the modern world is engineered to make all these hard tasks hard, make the bad habits easy. Like doom scrolling. Think about how easy it is to doom scroll. Your thumb, literally you have no control over it and it just hovers over to the app. You're not even thinking and you click Instagram, you click TikTok. When was the last time you actually think, yeah, I want to go on TikTok? Your brain just did it automatically. You just did it. Your thumb just moved on its own. You have no control over your own thumb, your own body. Because it's engineered to make it easy. It's engineered to make the friction low. So you need to increase the friction of these bad habits. And the way you do this is through adding screen time blockers. Opal. This is literally what millionaires use. So that they don't get caught up doom scrolling. They understand the importance of this. They understand that if they let these algorithms hijack their attention, their time, the most valuable asset, then they won't be successful. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. But that's what separates these guys from us. They cut out all the distractions. They don't add more time. They just cut it out. They cut out the noise. They cut out everything else and they focus on their goal. And nothing else matters.
This is what I want you to do right now. Literally stand up right now. Go to your kitchen. Just stand there at the doorway. Look around. Do you see any snacks anywhere? If that's the first thing you literally see, you're an idiot. You're working against yourself. Get those snacks, throw them in the bin, or give it to your cousin. It doesn't matter. Just keep them away from your sight. Instead of that, put something like fruits there, so that the first thing you see when you walk into your kitchen, when you're hungry, when you're trying to satiate yourself, the first thing you see is not the snacks, it's the little apple that you see, it's the banana that's going to actually give you that boost in energy. That's not unhealthy for you. The one that's not got the seed oils or the processed stuff in it. Something that's natural and healthy for you. You can do this for anything in your life. Think about a pull-up board. Just get a pull-up board on your wall. As soon as you walk past your doorway, do 5 pull-ups. Literally easy like that. Or set a rule. When you walk through your doorway, do 5 push-ups. So easy. Or go on your phone, all the apps, create a folder with it. Lock that folder so that you can't open them without doing 5 push-ups or 10 push-ups or something like that. Set these little habits and they may seem meaningless. You may have that big ego of yourself, the ones that's stopping you from becoming rich, the one that's stopping you from becoming that top 1%, the one that's saying, I don't need that, that's below me, that's not something I need, I'm disciplined, I can do that if I wanted. Well, guess what? If you were that kind of person, you would have been successful by now, but that's not happened. So it's clear, you're not that person. Stop having that big ego. It's not below you. Delete the fake social medias. Get rid of the games. Get rid of the snacks. Add the pull-up board. Add the push-up board. Do the sit-ups. Change your life so that it's working for you. Not working against you, working for you.
And if these habits, these little tricks, they aren't working for you, I would even go as far as lowering your ego and deleting the apps straight from your phone. Instagram, TikTok, delete them right away. Unless of course you're using them for business. Or the more important thing, watching our videos and DMing us so then you can improve. Because we would have deleted it. But the only reason we keep it is so that we can use it for our business. We can use it to help more people. To help more people like you change their life. Otherwise we would have deleted it straight away. Only reason we use it is for our business. Or to find someone who is more successful than us so that they can mentor us, they can coach us and help us improve. Because what's the point of taking the long road when you can use money? It's a resource that's worth giving away. It is a resource worth sacrificing to save your time, the most valuable asset you have. You only have a certain amount of time you can be successful. Because the time to be successful is getting smaller every year. Everyone around you is trying to compete. They want exactly what you want. Everyone wants it. And if you take the long road, there's going to be so many hardships, mistakes you'll make. But if a mentor's there, he can help you, he can guide you. And he can help you pave a path. Instead of trying to go this way, that way, that way. You'll just follow one path. And this path will lead you to success. It will lead you to what he has. And he can show you how to do it. So if you don't delete these apps, just do one thing. Reshape your digital environment. So all you're surrounded by is disciplined people, successful people who have what you want, who have the same goals, ambitions. They've already achieved what you want. Because when I go on Instagram, I don't see this brain rot. What I see is John Mark up at 4:30 a.m. working hard in Miami, and he has the supercars that I want. How does that not motivate me to do the work? Because someone else has done it. They're doing exactly what I'm doing right now, and they've done it. And they show how they do it. They show their story through their stories how they wake up at 4:30 a.m. I go to the next person, they're awake at 4 a.m. too. There's so much competition around you, but you don't see it because you're just blinded by all this brain rot. So you think everyone is just average.
A prime example is us two. We literally get up every single day in the morning, and the first thing we do is journal. Go follow our Insta and you literally see our stories every single day where we've done the journaling sessions, every single thing, first thing in the morning. And it gets cold some days where you get up and you don't want to do it anymore. You want to go back in that warm bed. You want to go back to sleep where your brain is fuzzy from you sleeping. We don't crack under pressure. We know that it's warm. We know that it's comfortable. But we know that the hard work is worth doing. We know that we have to do the journaling, although we're going to be behind because there's other people, they're doing the journaling session every single day. They're not missing our day, so we can't miss a day out. Just like that, you should be doing it. You should see us do it every single day. You should see our story where we've done the journaling session. You should be like, oh, he's doing it today, I need to do it, or I'm going to be lagging behind. You need to compete with us. You need to compete with every single person. You can't fall behind. You can't lag behind. Otherwise, you're going to be left in the shadow. You're going to become unknown. You're going to be a nobody. No one's going to know who you are. You're never going to be successful unless you change.
What you're seeing is just a small portion of our day. This journaling is just a tiny bit, a tiny portion of our day. There is so much more going on behind closed curtains. But you don't see any of the inner work. You haven't seen the work we've done for the past 5 years. We've been working on businesses every single day. Different businesses. Dropshipping. Amazon FBA. Copywriting. We've done all of these businesses. Sales. And we failed and no one knew. And that's why we show you just one small portion of our day. We show you the journaling so that this can motivate you. And that you can start doing these small habits consistently every single day. Because this is what makes you more successful than everyone else. Doing the deep work, going to the gym, that's what makes you successful. That's why we post the stories every single day and never miss a day. So that you guys stay motivated. And if you want more help becoming more like us, doing this work daily and learning how to build an unbreakable mindset, you can DM us on Instagram and we can help you personally for free.
If you got any more topics, leave a comment down. We'll get to you. We'll make those videos happen. We're trying to improve your lives here. So at least subscribe and like, boys.